Welcome to Tuesday Update. Hey, I'm going to have a few extra minutes of your time today. We've got so many good things going on. Got to tell you about some of them. So this past weekend, beautiful weekend. Great weather. We had great hospitality after that 8 and 10 o'clock Mass. Good to see everybody out there. And I got a chance to meet a lot of new parishioners who came to that hospitality, so I always enjoy doing that. Father Clyde Phillips was also with us this past weekend. He's that Maryknolls missioner. And they do great work, the Maryknolls, and I know many of you contributed that second collection. If you want to do something for the Maryknolls and maybe you didn't have your purse with you or whatever, if you send it in to us over these next couple of weeks with a little note, we'll make sure that Father Clyde and the Maryknolls get your contribution. Sunday evening, we had almost 300 parishioners go out to the Tri-City Valley Cats. What a lot of fun. It was both school and parish families and a lot of fun, and it was a perfect night for it, so we appreciate everybody who organized that. Hey, this past Wednesday, our parish council did a great job with our last We Got You Wednesday. We had, I think, over 200 people come to that. It was a great night and beautiful weather. So I'm really grateful to the parish council. And it was our last one, and I'm so grateful to all of those who have worked these past 3 We Got You Wednesdays, given their time so that we could all gather together. So many thanks to them. You know, we always think of January 1st as the start of the new year, but really the start of school is the start of the new year. And we have a theme that we're going to be using in the parish and the school this year called Jump In, just jump in. And we're kind of getting over the COVID, and we've kind of all held back a little bit for the COVID, but we really, over this year, we want to do just jump in terms of our faith and our involvement. And so I want you to think about that in terms of how can you jump in terms of that, taking that extra step with your faith, or to volunteer here in our community. How can we get past past hurt? You know, so that whole idea of jump in. You know, just a couple of ideas of things we're going to be doing here. You'll hear more about this in September and October. We got some really good highlights coming up. The first one is Catholicism 101. Father Russ is going to offer a 4-part series. He's going to offer it in the afternoon as well as the evening on just the basics of the faith. And so that might be something you'd be interested in. Many of you have seen the series Chosen. We are going to show that Chosen series this fall, part of it, and then we're going to do that over 4 weeks, and then we're going to break up into small groups following those little presentations and kind of talk a little bit about it. We're going to have our divorce support group back this fall, Seasons of Hope. That all begins in October. So, and then of course, That Man Is You. That's our men's program. We got off to a great start with that last year. It starts on that early Friday morning, gets us out of there by 7:30 and get us to work. We'll be starting that up on September 16th, so you'll be hearing a lot more about that. So those are just some of the ways that you can maybe jump in and kickstart our faith and our parish life. September 16th, Food Truck Friday. We're going to have food from Innovos. They're going to be here. We're also going to have Just Dogs for younger children. So we got a bunch of games for kids. We're going to have a special outdoor movie titled Sing. We're going to be doing that. We got Vanny's Beer Truck going to be coming back by popular demand. You'll see that information on the website, and you'll be able to register soon. It's not there right now, but you'll soon be able to see that. And of course, our St. Pius picnic is the September 18th in the afternoon, 1 to 4. That's one of the highlights of all year. So we'll hope you kind of can plan on the 16th and the 18th, and bring a friend. Bring a friend. Thank you very much for this past weekend for your help with the school supply collection. We were able to get 16 boxfuls of school supplies. We're going to give some to Shaker High School, but also Circles of Mercy. And so we really helped some kids that are needy get off to a strong start in school. So thanks for your help on that. You know, we have been so fortunate to have Liz Jelstrom work in our service office here and be our service coordinator for the past 9 years. She's done an outstanding job. She has built so many of our service opportunities and just done a really super job of that. And I'm very grateful to her. She's a total team player, but she's going to be moving on at the end of this month. And I'm just so grateful to Liz for all she's done and the pleasure she's been to work with. And so I know on your behalf, I thank her for her great involvement here at St. Pius. We have hired Johanna Hackamak Hackamack. She is a parishioner here. She's going to be taking over Liz's responsibility in terms of service and outreach, and so we give Johanna a warm welcome to our staff. Little thought for the week. Life is like a game of tennis. You can't win without serving well. So life is like a game of tennis. You can't win without serving well. So have a great week. See you this weekend.